in the past, it was actually illegal to be Christian whenever it was first coming out. And whenever Jesus was around, they actually had like 40 candidates for Jesus. I'll get deeper into that. Maybe not 40, but there's more than one candidate for Jesus. And my future videos will get more into that. Or not for candidate for Jesus, but candidate for Christ and Messiah. And Jesus actually wasn't even the most popular one. But anyway, it was illegal at first, and then when it became legal, it was because the Roman Emperor Constantine, he was Christian. So the Roman Catholic Church gained power as like the Roman Empire, and he tried to make it where there was one world government, one world religion, one world people, like one nation. Everybody would just be one nation, and everybody would just be one thing. And so he made the Bible the way it is today. He took out a bunch of books, which includes like the Book of Enoch, which I'll get to in a second video. But he took out a whole bunch of books, and then what we have left today is what's there. And actually, the Book of Enoch is one of the books he took out, and it's mentioned in the Bible that we have today in the Book of Jude. The first book of Jude, chapter 1, verses 14 and 15, talk about the Book of Enoch. And there's I'll talk about more about the Book of Enoch in a second video. But Constantine, he's the one that made Christianity okay, and he changed the Bible. His name, Constantine, actually means hell on earth. That is the translation of his name. And I think he did more to end the religion of true Christianity than to actually spread it. But yeah, that's an important part of biblical history, because he changed the Bible forever. Alright, the Book of Enoch mentions some crazy things, like it mentions giant lizards and giants in general, like and there's a section of it called it's about his journey through the earth in a place called Sheol. And he is the great-grandfather, something like that, of Noah, and he is I think the son of Cain. And then he also, there's books by Noah. There are books, and if you look up Enoch stuff, there's also books by Noah that are supposedly written directly by Noah and just being about him. But alright, yeah. That is the differences between the real Bible, and I'll get deeper into stuff later and talk about the other books and everything, but that's what Constantine did, and that is what the real Bible is today. It's all that stuff is taken out, and it's just the New Testament and the Old Testament, which is not the whole Bible. One last thing I forgot to say, the Bible that Constantine made is the New King James Version, and it's actually the only version we have. The other versions aren't other versions, they're just like other versions of the New King James Bible, but like they aren't other versions of the real Bible. They're just translated from the one that he made for everyone to read.